If your Epson Workforce 4720 isn't printing a certain color, it's printing blank pages, or the print quality is diminished, stay tuned because today we're going to be solving that problem. Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with another printer repair video. Today we're going to be repairing the Epson Workforce 4720, a printer that I ended up picking up at Goodwill for $15. Currently it is printing out its print nozzle report like this. Mainly black is missing. This may look familiar to you. If you're having this kind of issue or anything related to this, or maybe you don't have a color here, you're missing blue or something like that, the method that I'm going to show you in this video is going to solve that problem. Luckily, I was able to print this page off at the Goodwill, so I already knew the issues that I had before I purchased it. Make sure to check out my video where I show you how to sell this printer, and I talk about more of the details of the aspect of selling used printers online. If that's something that interests you, I will link the video down below. Speaking of the description, there will be a link to any products I end up talking about in this video, including the Best Printers Cleaning Kit. This is the kit we're going to use in this video to solve this problem, to clean the print heads. So anytime during the video you can pause, you can go down there, click the link below, get yours. It'll arrive quickly with Amazon. And so I hope that's a resource that is helpful to you. If this video ends up being helpful to you, please make sure to like the video. If you have any questions at all throughout the process, please make sure to comment below. And if you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. Alright, that's enough of me. Let's get right into this printer repair. Alright, so this is what I'm working with. Fortunately, like I said, I was able to print off that nozzle report while I was at the Goodwill where I purchased this printer. Now, the way you're able to print this nozzle report is you go into maintenance, and from there you should be able to find the nozzle report or print quality report. So as you see there, black was fine, the black ink level was fine, but the colors were all completely empty. And so that's the main reason you're having this problem, and that is that you probably have run your ink dry and your ink has just come to a level of having very low ink, and so now the print head is clogged with dried up ink. So what I highly recommend doing along with purchasing the cleaning kit is purchasing a new set of ink, and I'm going to be providing a link in the description below for some remanufactured ink that is going to be a lot less expensive for you, and that way you have that set of ink, and right when you're done doing the cleaning, you're going to see in this video that you're going to want to install the brand new ink cartridges. You're going to want to toss the old ones, and that's what I did here. I installed these new remanufactured ink cartridges, and that's how I was able to get the results much faster. You can still get it to where you need it to be if you have a little bit of ink or like halfway, but you really want some new ink cartridges. So at this point you want to get the print head in a place where you can work on it, so you're going to want to get it in the middle. You can do this by going into the settings and selecting replace ink cartridges, and once the print head is in the middle, you unplug the power cable. I've done this hundreds of times. That's the best way to do it. Then you're going to want to get a paper towel. You should have some laying around the house, and so I won't link that below, but you're going to fold it up to the point where you can slide the print head directly over it. You're going to need this because when you push the cleaning solution through with the Best Printers Cleaning Kit, of course, link below, you are going to want to catch up that cleaning fluid and the dried up ink that's going to be coming out of the print head. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to reference your nozzle check or your print quality report, so that you can tell right away what color you need to focus on the most. Whichever one is giving you the most issues based off of that report, that's the one you want to start on first with a full 20 milliliter syringe. That's if you fill up the syringe that is in the cleaning kit, you will have 20 milliliters. I would do 10 milliliters at a time, so that's about halfway, especially on the nozzles that are giving you the most issues. And then the ones that are not giving you too much of a problem but still you want to do a cleaning on, I would do about 5 milliliters. Then I would come back to the one that's giving you the most issues, do another 10, and just go in increments of 5 and 10 at a time, so that you don't waste all of your cleaning fluid at once, and also so that you're giving the print head time to take in all that cleaning solution. And also you want to keep in mind the paper towel that's at the bottom of the print head. You're going to want to move the print head to a drier spot on the paper towel, and also you're going to want to swap it out. So at a certain point, once you see that it's getting pretty wet, you're going to want to take it out, put in a new one. So what I just did is I'm referring back to the nozzle check once again, just showing you what you can expect and what you should be doing when you're doing this. So I'm hitting the second most affected color, which in my case is magenta. So I went from black to magenta, and this time I'm doing a general cleaning just because I have everything out already and most of the colors are giving some kind of an issue. So that may be your case. It may be that you only have one color that you're having issues with. And if that is the case, you really just want to focus on that color. If it's just one color, I would say do 20 milliliters at a time. Just do the one full syringe on the one color and then give it time to soak in. Swap out the paper towel. Go again with another 20 milliliters. But of course, if you have more than one, then you're going to want to take it in increments of 10 like I said before. So the whole purpose of this again is just to break up that dried up ink, and that's the whole purpose of swapping out the ink cartridges. The current ones you have probably are the ones that cause the problem, so you want to get rid of those and place in some brand new ink cartridges so that once you get the system rebooted, you have new ink going into the system. So once you're done and satisfied with the cleaning, you're going to want to wipe everything down, make sure that nothing is wet, and then you're going to install the new ink cartridges. Now, if anything is wet, you could potentially get an error code, and so you want to avoid that. So take your time with that, cleaning up everything and placing in your new ink cartridges. So the story is not over. You still need to allow the printer to process everything. You see there, the ink levels are all full, back to normal. They're being read perfectly, and so there's nothing wrong with using remanufactured ink. Here today you have the proof. Now, a very important step is doing a printhead cleaning, that is through the maintenance, and then through maintenance you should be able to select printhead cleaning or deep cleaning. That is going to push the ink back into the system, back into the printhead, and these are going to be the results. All of your colors are going to come back 100%, back to normal, and you're going to be able to print normally again. So you see how we started out, and now where we're at, this is the bottom page is exactly how this nozzle check report should look. And I'm doing a second cleaning now because there were a few lines that still needed a little bit of work. And of course, it does come back gradually. They all come back 100%. So this was a success. I'm very excited for you to be able to fix your printer. Alright, so remember there are those links in the description below for your convenience. If this video was helpful, please make sure to like. If you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe. And if you have any questions at all, make sure to comment below. If you have success, comment below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.